wedding day for my best friend. I was feeling really anxious before we came here because of my son and staying at the hotel. But he did really good last night. When we got back to the hotel, he cried for a little bit, but eventually put himself to sleep. But he's not in his normal, you know, what he's used to. Don't mind the TV. So yeah, he did pretty good though. I'm very proud of him. My boyfriend's in the shower. My son is on the floor playing. But today's wedding day for my bestie. I'm gonna get my pajamas on. And I'm gonna try and vlog as much as I can. And I'm just excited for her. I hope today is everything that she's dreamed of. And yeah. These are the pajama sets that she got for us to match. Let me turn the light on. Hold on. I feel like that didn't make it any better because this light is yellow as hell. But these are the pajama sets that she got for us to wear while we're all getting ready. I normally don't like silk pajamas on me because they're not like stretchy, and I'm a little bit of a curvier girl. And these are so cute and I'm obsessed. I love the color and everything.
The lighting is awful. Yeah. I wasn't
Good morning and happy Tuesday. I have not picked my camera up since Saturday. It is Tuesday. I have been so exhausted. I'm so tired today. I don't know what it is. Apparently mama can't hang anymore because I've had no alcohol. Obviously the 9 months I was pregnant with my son, but like 6 months before that I stopped drinking. So it's been over a year, about a year and a half since I had alcohol like I did on Saturday. And I didn't even drink that much. I had 2.5 high noons, literally. And I felt not like crap, I should say. I had a headache, but I also think it was because I was a little sleep deprived. I didn't really sleep that much on Friday, and then I woke up Saturday morning to start getting ready for the wedding, and then I didn't get to bed until like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning on Sunday morning, Saturday night. Then my son woke up at like 7. Thankfully, my boyfriend, his dad, helped with that. Today is Tuesday. I kind of took the day to organize and get stuff back together yesterday. I took a couple naps because I just needed it. I did have my coffee, but the naps were very much needed. But today I'm gonna get stuff back together. I want to make a good breakfast. I did do some laundry yesterday. Today I just want to focus more on just getting stuff done around the house and editing. Just kind of relax as far as like, you know what I mean. This is my breakfast. Do not judge me, okay? I had a tomato in there that if I didn't make soon was gonna go bad, and I love frying up a tomato. It's so good. If you've never done it and you like tomatoes, it's so good. And then I just made 3 scrambled eggs with salt and pepper. Super basic, but honestly that's the only thing that sounded good. If I had some bacon, that would have went perfect with this, but I don't. So I'm gonna sit here and eat my breakfast. We'll see what's next. Honestly, I'm really not feeling it again. I just don't feel like doing anything. I do need to film a couple things for TikTok, but that's it. I'm feeling super lazy again. I need to get coffee at some point, and then yeah. You guys, I did my makeup. Who is she? Like I said, I need to film a TikTok video of this dress that I have. It's so freaking cute. So if you don't follow me on TikTok, go to TikTok and look at that video. I'll probably be posting tomorrow, which will be June 25th, I think. Hold on, let me check. Wednesday, June 25th is when I'll be posting it. It is so cute. This video will not be up before that video comes out. But I'm about to go put my son down for his nap because it is that time. It's been about 2 hours. His wake windows are getting longer and longer. I feel like every day, it just depends. Like some people are like, my baby stays up for 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever. Like the other day we went over to my mom's and this kid was up for 3.5 hours. I kid you not. Last night he was up for 4 hours and he really wasn't cranky. We put him in his crib and he fell asleep. I just kind of go by his tired cues and I can kind of tell he's starting to get tired. He starts to make noises like you just heard, and he also starts sucking his thumb and like rubbing his head and stuff, and you can just see it in his eyes, but you kind kind of just go by their cues as they get older. You can Google search everything and it will say roughly around 2 hours at this age. He's 5.5 months, about to be 6 months on July 8th. But I'm gonna put him down for his nap. I need to eat something else because all I've had was those tomatoes and eggs this morning. I literally forgot to show you guys my breakfast earlier, so I'm gonna show you my lunch. I made meatball subs for dinner yesterday. They were so good and so easy. I threw them in the crock pot on low for 4 hours, and then I threw a jar of marinara in there, and then you can season it with whatever you like. Once that 4 hours is up, I take my French deli rolls or whatever kind of bread you'd like, put it in the oven for like 5 minutes so the cheese can melt, obviously after the meatballs are in the sub, at 350, I think for like 5 minutes. And they turned out so good. If you want the cheese a little bit like crispier at the top, you could always like broil it for a second. That is my lunch. I am gonna treat myself to a little Sprite because we have some and they sound good with my lunch today. So I'm gonna eat this and I'll see you guys later.
He's looking at this one more now. I'm going back and forth. Oh.
Pick one.
He's like, it's hard. It's hard to pick one.
Good morning and happy Thursday. I am so tired today. I've been so tired all week. I've already explained why earlier this week in one of my videos. Also, if you hear a noise in the background, my son is trying to get comfortable. He's upstairs for his first nap. I just got my coffee. I haven't even taken a sip yet. I make my hot coffee just the same way as I make my iced coffee, with honey and brown sugar. It's just so good. To me, it tastes so much better than those creamers. I do like creamer, don't get me wrong. I do have creamer in my fridge, so if I am lazy, like, I can just do that. But right now, I'm just using brown sugar, honey, and then I'll just put some heavy whipping cream in it. Anyway, my son's taking a nap. Mom brain moment because I don't even know what I was talking about. Yesterday you'd seen we went to Target. That's the only filming that I got done. That's why I like these like weekly vlogs, because I feel like when I do like a day in my life, I feel like I get so caught up in the day sometimes where I forget to pick up my camera. So I like to do the weekly because you guys get to see like bits and chunks of my week. It's a lot better than doing it like daily. Now, as I go along, I'm gonna get better and better as I go about picking up my camera and filming anywhere. But so far this week has been really chill. I have a friend coming over today. Tomorrow is my boyfriend's birthday, but we're just probably gonna chill. He works, so I do need to go to the store because I want to get him like a cake or something. We're really just chilling, and I need to film a TikTok. I need to go live. I went live yesterday and I need to go live again today. I'm gonna go upstairs and do my makeup for the day and go live again. So I kind of want to put you behind the scenes on that. It's nothing too big because, like I said, I'm just trying to grow my following on TikTok at the moment. I've gone live before in the past, like a long time ago, like probably like 3 years ago. It's been a long time. I'm probably gonna end up finishing out this vlog today, to be honest with you, but that's what I've got going on today. Okay, this is so ghetto and ratchet, but this is my little setup because I literally got rid of my vanity when I moved out of our old house and moved in with my parents because it was just too much, and we were just trying to get rid of a bunch of stuff because, like I said, when we moved in with my parents, we were just trying to minimize everything we can, and that vanity was getting so disgusting. And I had always said that when I move into our next house, I was going to get rid of vanity, even though I haven't got one yet because we really don't have the space for it. Right now we just have too much stuff since he's so small, but I know eventually in our room, when we put his crib back in here and he starts sleeping in here, I probably will be able to get myself a nice little vanity where I can start getting ready again. I cannot freaking wait. So as of right now, this is what the setup is looking like. I'm gonna go live. This is the mirror that I use, but obviously like it's right there so people can see what I'm doing. Obviously I haven't gone live yet, but I'm doing like a talk to me while I get ready, and then I have a couple of things that people can shop from on there because that's kind of the goal. to start making money off of there. Literally 0 people on here right now. But you know what? I'm gonna just keep doing my thing because you gotta do what you gotta do. Using my e.l.f. I don't even know what this is called. E.l.f. brow lift with this raggedy ass pencil. I know I need to get a new one. This is just my quick little get ready for the day, wear around the house makeup. Nothing too crazy. Love you too. Oof. I used to be a beauty blender sponge girly through and through. Oh shit. Through and through until I started using a brush to apply my foundation and my concealer. And now I love my brush. I use my sponge every once in a while, but I feel like the brush just evenly applies it. For my favorite too. I know a lot of people like to invest in their concealers, and I've tried super expensive concealers before. Oh, thank you. These concealers though, they're really good. If you're looking for a good concealer and don't want to spend like $1,000 on a concealer, because that's one thing that I don't like to. I feel like you can get away with, you know, cheaper concealers. What am I looking for? Oh. And then I'm gonna use it's been a couple hours since I've filmed or I'm not filmed, but I was on TikTok live, and I was on there for probably a good 30 minutes. I think it said my duration was. My son woke up from his nap, so I obviously had to end it. Don't want him on any kind of live at all. People are freaking weird. Yesterday, when I did my live, someone commented on my live and was like, "You look easy to cheat on." And I'm like, what the frick does that even mean? I don't know if it's because I looked like a bitch, because someone else commented and said smile, but it's like, I'm doing my makeup. What do you mean? And then today, someone commented and was like, "Why are you crying?" And I'm like, what? And then the person kept saying, "It's okay to cry baby," or something. And I'm like, what is happening? Like, people just comment the weirdest things, which obviously, like, I'm preparing myself for, because if I keep doing these lives and keep posting, I know I'm gonna get these weird comments, negative comments, whatever. It's fine. It just makes me laugh, because it's like, what are you even talking about? But anyway, I'm sitting here with my son right now. He's on the floor playing. I fed him his bottle a little bit ago. He probably is gonna have to go down for a nap within the next 45 minutes. I need to eat something. I'm making myself a peanut butter and jelly because I just don't have groceries, like I said earlier. Honestly, peanut butter and jelly sounds good. I made one last week and I forgot how hard these slap, because I was eating it and I was like, damn, this is so fire. In the zone with TikTok and filming recently, so I just want something really quick and easy. And then I have chicken in the crock pot, because later tonight I'm going to make barbecue chicken sandwiches, kind of like pulled pork sandwiches, but I'm using chicken because me and my boyfriend don't eat a lot of pork anymore. I eat bacon here and there, but I try to cut it where I can. So for an example, if I'm making the barbecue sandwiches, I was like, I might as well get the frozen chicken and throw it in a crock pot instead of using pulled pork. Now obviously, like, if I'm at like a party or a function or something and they have pulled pork, I probably most likely will eat that. Also, I'm embracing the mom body today. I don't care what I look like. I've always been insecure in my arms, and after having my son, I'm super insecure about them. But now that I'm a mom, the mentality of my mom bod has changed so much. Obviously, like, I still try and wear things that are like more flattering on me, but I feel like once you become a mom, you care less, and that's been me. Guys, my friend just left. She brought me some Starbies. I haven't had Starbucks in so long. Honestly, I've been so used to drinking Dunkin' coffee for so long that the Starbucks just is not hitting like it used to. I definitely go through phases with different coffee shops. Like, if I find a drink that I like, I will keep continuing to go back to get that same drink. And at Dunkin', I just perfected my coffee order, so I haven't had Starbucks. I can't even tell you the last time I had it. This is the brown sugar shaken espresso. It's not as sweet as I would like it to be, but I don't waste, so we're drinking this. I'm about to start editing this video, hopefully get it up within the next day or two, but I think I want to cut the vlog off here and start back up again tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed this little vloggy. Like I said, I'm getting back into the hang of things, so these little vlogs are short, sometimes pointless, but this is my life. Like I said, I think every week and every day I'm getting better about picking my camera up, but I really do need to start engaging more and showing you guys like the raw, real stuff in my life. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.